All right, so we're at the awesome place where we want to be today, right? We're in the monetization phase. So here we're going to be inserting AdSense ads and affiliate offers. So this is going to be two parts. The first part is AdSense. So let's go to AdSense and figure that out. All right. So remember when we installed this plugin over here called Easy AdSense or Easy Plugin for AdSense? Well, I don't have it active right now. I just want to show you kind of what the site looks like. Now, there are clearly no ads on this page, but let's just go to an inner page like how to download podcasts. All right, notice there's nothing here. Let me get to a page that actually has some text in it. Okay, downloading podcast news. All right. Actually, let's pick something better. I want to show you something with some real content on it. All right. So how to make a podcast, let's say. Okay. So you see what the text looks like here. It's all full-bodied. I got a line break in a couple of these places that don't make sense, but anyway, you'll see what this looks like in a minute when I turn this plugin on. So we activate it, and then let's go refresh this page. And this is where the ad will go at its current. This is kind of the default. So it says your ads will be inserted here by Easy Plugin for AdSense. Please go to the plugin admin page to paste your ad code or suppress this ad slot. Okay. So what I found works really well is to go to settings and change a few things. Notice each of these boxes is where you're going to put your AdSense code. So you just basically take this out, paste in your code, and you're on your way. So this will put in an AdSense. If you put AdSense code here, it will put in AdSense ads near the beginning of the post. And you can change a few things here. You can say at the beginning of the post, above the header, below the header, whatever. And you could say show. You could suppress the lead in ad. You can align it left with text wrap, align it left with no wrap, and so on, so forth. You can change the margins and the minimum word count and stuff like that. So lead in, mid post, and post, after the post. You can also change it so that your widgets or your they appear in your your sidebar. So what I found works well, and AdSense guidelines I think say 3 ads on a page, no more than three ads on a page. So what I typically do is I put something at the top and in the middle and on the side. All right, so let's go over to AdSense and do that. So we go here, we say I'm in my AdSense account, well, an AdSense account. I click new ad. I type in whatever my website name is. So I'm going to call this Podcasting 101. And then I want to use these responsive ones because they work well on mobile. So I'm just going to say save and get code. You'll notice this is not very complicated. And then I just take this, I copy it, and then I paste it over in here. Paste, paste. I want to block this one, so I want to suppress it. So it's suppress lead out ad. And then this plugin's pretty good because it will actually only show 3 ad units if you tell it to. And it says here, 3 ad blocks, including the sidebar widget if enabled. So notice that I have this one enabled, right? So it automatically disabled this post lead out AdSense text. So let me put that here. And I want to align that left. I want to center this. And I want to do that. And you can say I want to suppress AdSense ad blocks on, pages so that it's only on posts. There's a sticky front page. Basically, where do you want to suppress it? And I don't want to suppress it anywhere. Other options, prioritize sidebar widget. That means it'll always show the widget. Doesn't matter because I've only got 3 showing. You can put a border around the widgets or the link units or whatever. You can do that. Anyway, I'm going to hit Save Changes. And this takes a while to appear on your site if you just created the ad. So notice there's nothing here. In 10 or 15 minutes, there will be something here. And there will be something here. And there will be something over here in the sidebar. All right. All right, I misspoke about the sidebar. Actually, because I remembered this. If you go to your widgets, so appearance and widgets, you actually have to drag this Easy AdSense Google Ads over to your sidebar, and then you can click Save, and you'll notice that there should be something here on the sidebar in a minute, like an extra space. So it's right here. So my ad's going to go right here. You'll notice that it's going to take up about this much space, right? From here down to here, and then my menu resumes. Okay, so that's AdSense, and it's easy, as the plugin implies. I'll come back to this in a few minutes, but rest assured that the stuff will appear. It'll appear wherever you put it. It just takes a while for the AdSense ads to start like running. Okay, so on to the affiliate offers stuff. All right, now we're going to go on to the affiliate stuff, and I've got some things conveniently loaded. I've got my Clickbank account up here, and I'm typing in podcast because that's what my site's about. I'm going to hit search, and I've already checked this out, so I'm going to look at this, and I'm going to say promote. So a few things about Clickbank is you want to look at the initial sale dollars, right? Average percent per sale, that's the commission. So if the product is $100, they give you 50 as an affiliate commission when it's sold. Rebills, it doesn't look like there's a monthly commitment here. So it's as simple as hitting the promote button, hitting create, and then taking this link and copying it. And also, I'm going to go to Amazon because I might find some good stuff on Amazon. So I'm just going to type in podcast here. And a few things that are nice to have for podcasting are, some books. This is a good book. I actually have it. But some, headset, microphone, that kind of stuff. So let's see if there's anything here. I'll pick a standby that I'm using right now, actually. And it's a Logitech headset. I forget the number, but I have one of these. Not seeing it. Oh well, I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to click on one of these, okay? And then I'll show you what I do. I'm logged into my Amazon affiliate account. It's this one, or something like it. So notice that when you're signed into your Amazon affiliate account, there's a nifty little browser plugin or extension that you could use that gives you the affiliate links to that page. So I'm going to say text plus image, and that's all good. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to go over to my website onto a page. So let's pick a page that actually where it makes sense. And remember, I put AdSense ads at the top of the post, the middle of the post, but not at the bottom and on the side. The reason I didn't at the bottom is because if somebody actually reads all the way through the post, they're probably really interested in whatever it is you're talking about. So you can hit them with something that they'll actually spend money on, that they'll buy. Okay, so let's, how to create a podcast. This will have It doesn't yet, but it will have information in it that will talk about what, equipment you need. So I'm just going to go down and I'm going to go into the text tab. I'm going to go down here at the end, hit return a couple times, paste in that iframe, click update, and then let's go take a look at that page. So there we go. There's one affiliate thing from Amazon. Hey, notice, and it only took a couple minutes, I do have an AdSense ad here now, an AdSense here now, AdSense ad here now, and I still don't see one in the middle. It's probably because the post isn't long enough. If I made this, 500 or 1,000 words, there would be an ad in here. Okay, and we can actually change that, I think, in the settings for the plugin. But nevertheless, it's working. And the way AdSense works is it looks, I don't know how it works, but basically the AdSense robot goes out and looks at your page and looks at the context and the keywords and the words you use and basically gets an idea of what that page is about and serves up ads that it thinks are relevant. Now, over time, that gets better. So obviously right now, the sponsored link, Embassy Suites by Hilton Portland, it's not very good. Get the VPS you need now. Yeah, it's semi-related because you're going to need a website. But you know what? You already got a website because we already talked about that. But if somebody reads this post all the way through and go all the way down, they're going to be interested in whatever it is you're selling. So there's a good chance they'll click on this, then their browser will get cookied. You'll get the sale if they buy this within a certain amount of time. Okay, and I think Amazon is a really short period of time, like 24 hours or something. Don't quote me on that, but it's a short period of time. But the point is, you're going to get some affiliate sales out of this. All right, so let me make sure I covered everything I said I was going to. Insert AdSense. Oh, we didn't do the Clickbank. All right, so going here, I already copied the link. What I can do is go back here, and I'm actually going to go to a different page because one of the topics is finding podcast hosting. I'm going to go down here. Notice I'm already in the text tab, and I'm going to say something like, actually, let me go get that link again. Copy. I'm going to paste that there. Just for reference for a second, I can say something like, oh, what am I going to say? I'm just going to copy that because I'm cheating. I'm just showing you how this works. So I can actually go to visual. I can go down a couple, paste that in, unlink it, put my own link there. Oops, that didn't work. I want to open it in a new tab, and I want to say Dello. So I can actually get rid of all this stuff. And I can get rid of this. And I can say update. And I can take a look at that. Notice I have ads here, and an ad here. And I still don't have a middle ad, but I can put some text and verbiage around this that says, hey, for great podcast hosting, try Audello. But if you notice, that's my link down there at the bottom left-hand corner. If I click on that, opens a new page or a new tab, and here's the sales page. And look at this. Oh, let's get rid of that. Make the video stop. And notice that, this is a really good sales page. I don't know if this product is any good, but I imagine it is. It's on Clickbank. It's doing pretty well. It's $97, and it works with all these different podcast hosts. So it looks more like a platform or a podcast delivery service. So you're still going to need you know, a host to 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 actually upload your podcast to, but that's okay. If you make a sale on this, you're getting half of $97, which is not bad, right? And a number of people will buy this. So that's the point. That's the whole point of this, is that you're not going for 100 sales a day, although that would be nice. You're going for one or two sales a week. If you make $47 a week, 47 divided by 7 is what? Approximately $7. If you make one sale a week, you've made your $7, you've netted $7 a day, and you haven't even run any ads. Now, the point here is in, a subsequent training, we're going to be driving traffic using ads. So we're going to, spend $1 or $2 or $3 a day to get $4 or $5 or $6 a day in sales and AdSense revenue. So it makes sense, right? So I'll talk to you next time, and when we talk about finding products to sell and give away. All right. So we kind of already talked about products to sell, but we're going to talk about our freebie offer and what we're going to use to get people to opt into our list, because really the money's in the list. And if you email people on your list, uh, I'd say three times a week at a minimum, you're going to be doing quite well. But the fact of the matter is, you may not even have to email anybody ever, because the whole idea here is to spend, a buck or two or three a day on ads and net, you know, $4, $5, or $6 in AdSense ads and average affiliate sales or commissions. All right. So I'll talk to you next time. See you then.